Well, for our third Christmas card series, we're going to do these animals coming around the manger here. So I've designed an old medieval type manger, and we're going to put in a donkey, a couple of sheep, lamb, a younger donkey here, and a cow and her calf, and a few stars behind, maybe a little bit of mountains or hillside. So just to give you an idea how quickly we can build up these animals, I'm going to use the acrylics again, and I'll work from left to right because I won't be working my hand onto the board that way. I'm going to start with the background again. And again, I want a fairly light blue on this. I don't want to be too dark for this Christmas card. Sort of a fairly mid-blue going on up here. And I'll make a couple of coats obviously to get it worked up again. I'll just turn the camera off while we do that. Right, we've built up two coats of this cobalt blue now, in a very technique-y way, doing little brush strokes one over another. And it melts fairly quickly into the card, so it dries up. So it gives us quite a nice effect, almost like tissue paper being laid over. Now you want to start laying in some of the slightly darker areas. We want the feeling of some sort of hills in the background here, so I'm just going to add a little of green to it and a little of purple. And we'll just give a hint of something a bit darker happening, some mountains and hills going on just behind there. Just blending over. I'm going to use a little bit of rose into this in a moment, a little bit of violet rose to lift this horizon a little bit. And I want to give the feeling of the crib being lovely and warm and cosy with this slightly cooler exterior. The feeling that there might be some trees or undergrowth or something happening back behind these animals. And there we go, we build up the indication of some sort of foreground. We'll leave some deeper blue shadows under there later as well. And we can give an illusion of surface and perspective by playing with these just a little bit. Right, that's our background basically worked out. We'll start and go in later. Now we have to start on the actual animals. I think we'll work from left to right on it. I'm going to give a base coat to my cows first. We'll look at a bit of yellow ochre, plenty of water because we'll use it fairly thinly at first just to paint a transparent wash so I can still see my drawing. So I'm painting on the vertical. It's not quite so easy at times because it's going to drop down. So it's for you to see more than my benefit. So I'm just going to establish a coat first, a thin wash just to get rid of the white paper, and I know what I'm doing, where I'm doing. So you can see how we can work between these various warm and cool greys, yellow ochres and siennas, to build up the light and darks of the animals. A little more warm into that. The donkey's head here. So I'm working up towards my darkest of the darks now, just bringing out the shadows of things and giving it as much 3 dimension as I can without making it too obvious, because I want things to blend one into another still. Gradually building up dark over dark over dark. Now I'm going to come back in with the lights in just a moment. And put more highlights on the top again to bring it back out the other way again.